Hi guys, and welcome to Trucking Along with Kiersey. That's me, your positive voice in trucking. This is yet another rookie tip. Yes, I'm wearing the same outfit because I'm filming them all at the same time. I have some time, so you're gonna see these probably for a week or two. But what I wanted to talk about today is Antigel. Winter is coming. If you are a reefer driver, you have to put Antigel in your tank of your reefer. Yes, that engine is always running, but customers will turn off those reefers when they put them indoors and they unload and they load them. So always make sure you put Antigel in your reefer. In your tractor, put Antigel in every time you fill the tank. That's what I do. You can put more Antigel in, it's not going to hurt your truck. If you don't put enough in, it's going to be a serious problem. If you have an APU, guess what? That's going to stop working too. Your bunk heater won't work. You can like freeze yourself if your diesel gels up in the wintertime. And if you are a prime driver, you can get Antigel through the parts department. You can get Antigel in outbound. You can buy it over the road, and when you buy your fuel, like it says on the thing, but on the fuel pump rather. Prime does not want us buying Hals. They want us buying power diesel in the white bottle. Prime claims that Hals will gel up. I know 3 people who had Peterbilts and they gelled with Hals. Now, I don't know if that has something to do specifically with Peterbilt. I don't know if Prime is promoting, against Hals and for power diesel because they have some kind of a contract with them. I don't know. All I know is that's what I was told, so that's what I do. I'm a company driver. I put in their truck what they want me to put in. When it comes to Antigel, people often say, well, at what point should I put Antigel in? Well, the bottles might say below 20 degrees, I've seen on some bottles. Well, okay, but if you think about it, condensation, water freezes at 32 degrees. If there's condensation in your tanks at all, that water is gonna freeze. So I usually put it in as soon as it hits 32 or below, especially if it's during the day, because at night, what's gonna happen? The temperatures are gonna drop and you're definitely gonna go below 32. So make sure you add enough Antigel. Usually, like the smaller bottles will say, of the white power diesel will say 100 gallons. Well, you have a 100 gallon in each tank, and then you got that 30 to 50 gallon tank on your reefer. So you might need 2.5 bottles of that. The bigger bottles are 250 gallons, so you could get a bigger bottle and do all 3 tanks. If it goes below a certain temperature, read the bottles, because a lot of the bottles will say on them, if it goes below 0, for example, you need to add in another bottle. So always concentrate on what the temperatures are outside. Think about what time are you going to be driving, and understand that your APU uses the truck diesel, but it doesn't recycle it. When the truck is on, because you're burning up the fuel, it's not going to gel up. It's when you're sitting that you're going to have more of a gel issue. The APU does not recycle that. It doesn't work the same way as your engine does. Therefore, if it gels in your tank, your APU is not going to work either, and you're going to not be happy. I knew 2 people that it cost them well over $5,000 to $7,000. I think the one told me when they didn't use the Antigel. And to me, that's just not worth it. I'm the company driver. I'm not even paying that $7,000, and I'm not going to sit there in the cold and freeze to death in negative 40 degree weather, which is what I wound up in Wyoming. So, make sure you do that. Oh. The other thing to do is there's a red bottle of the Power Diesel brand. It's a red 911. Okay, now we're all told to keep a bottle of this on the truck, and people just make it sound like you just pour it in the tank and let it sit, and then it's going to break up the Antigel, break up the gel. That's not true. Okay, not necessarily true. If you read the bottle, it says you're supposed to go find the fuel filter, which honestly I don't even know what that is, and I'm supposed to clean out the fuel filter and then douse that filter with the 911, reinsert it, and then pour in the tanks. Okay, well, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just not a mechanic. So because I'm not going to go through all that, I'm going to make sure I don't gel. And knock on wood, I've been through Montana winters and Wyoming winters and Salt Lake City winters, and I have yet to gel, so have my things gel. And this is something that rookies don't know. And then when you ask a question, sometimes people will be like, oh, well, don't you know that? No, I don't know that. That's why I'm asking. Hello? Okay. You do not need to anti-gel your DEF tanks. That only goes for the diesel tanks and the reefer. It doesn't go for the DEF. Okay, no gel, no anti-gel in the DEF. It's not going to gel up. It's a different type of composition, so don't worry about that. So I hope that this helps you today, and thank you for liking, subscribing. Please share, hit the notification bell so you get my next videos, and I am so excited. We're getting so many subscribers and so many views. This is so awesome. So thank you so much for supporting the channel. And if you have any questions you want me to talk about, any tips that you want me to talk about, any of you drivers, you put some tips down below in the comments that I can make videos on to tell other drivers. That would be so awesome. Email me, my email's below, so if you have questions and you're too embarrassed to ask, that's fine too. And I want to thank you for watching again, and I hope to see you out here trucking along. Bye.